it's so much nicer, and I feel like it's a lot easier for people to wrap their brain around, because it's more like a toy, but like my
Yeah,
4S, like
it
I
is.
fly
It
it
is a
around someone,
toy.
they might start, bugging out or, you know.
And Husni sorry, I find it hard to say your name, man. Husni Marwan is saying, I see a Cine 825 right there. He's talking to you, Zuni.
Yay!
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. You've got the same one, right, Husni? Or is it the 35 that you have? Husni does some really cool stuff. I don't know if you've seen his channel. He's made this like little thing that follows that head tracks. It's like a little robot with a camera on it. And it's got
Mm.
Oh
eyes, and
yeah,
when he
yeah,
moves his
yeah,
head,
yeah,
it moves
yeah.
it.
Oh yeah.
He's got
Oh
the
yeah,
35.
nice. That's fucking wicked work, bro. I've been actually seeing that stuff recently. I've been like, damn, bro, someone's gone and done it. Like fucking yeah. That's pretty sick.
I think it's
I've always
Walksnail. Walksnail sells the goggles and the gimbal. It's like expensive though.
Yeah,
It's like
man.
twelve
Yeah.
hundred
I
dollars
mean,
US or some shit
I've
like
I've
that.
I've I've like been looking into head tracking and stuff for a while because I build things with Arduino and all sorts of like other stuff, you know. So it's like head tracking's been kind of like around for like a lot longer than just like what FPV now is kind of using it. Like,
Yeah.
so it's cool to see how obviously guys are using it with drones because you got the standard, you know, like way and the DJI kind of vibe, you know, but it's like it's cool to see like people actually innovating it and actually like re-looking at it and coming up with like great engineering solutions, you know, like
Yeah,
this
man.
is basically what it is, you know.
Yeah, man.
So for me, like I'm into making some frames and stuff at the moment. Like so I've been falling in love with like the fabrication process and just designing things and working out like how it's going to be cut and you know it's and all of this has like come from flying drones, you know, and I think it's honestly just amazing, you know, like what we think is just a toy, and then many people will look at us and just be like, oh, you know, this is just being being like kids, you know, flying their drone and stuff, and not realizing like the amount that we have to actually learn, you know, and it gets quite deep. You know, we're going into like aerodynamics, you know, like engineering, like understanding gravity, like thrust to weight ratios. Like when you really start diving into it, you know, the pitch of your prop is generating this much, and
Or
to
the
put a torque
tuning,
on the
man. When you
motor.
start, yeah, the tuning stuff as well. Like,
Yes, you know, when you start tuning your quad and you're really getting into that and you understand it and you realize like, bro, you got a supercar. You got like a fucking supercar that you can really get performance out of, like if you just spend the time and tweak it, you know?
Right.
So yeah, it's just amazing to see us like bringing new innovation and stuff like that. I really think it's something that we should actively promote. You know, if you see guys like, you know, trying their best to like look at something, even if you don't understand it, you know, like we should definitely be like pushing this because there's not enough innovators that are stepping up and like wanting to show their stuff, you know. So it's like I definitely think it's a good thing. And
I
don't ever be
100%
scared to
agree.
try stuff, guys. Like, you know, even if you don't understand, just try it anyway. You know, like that's the whole point. Like they've got such a big community of like people and knowledge on the internet. So there's no excuse anymore of like, oh, I don't know how because you can easily just like pop up a
YouTube
video,
video,
watch a
yeah.
couple of things, and understand. You don't have to watch the first video and replicate that thing. Like, you know, just do a little bit of research, watch a couple, get a few different opinions on the thing, and then you build
See
a
you,
really
Sam.
great understanding of what it is that you're trying to learn. Where's the
Yeah, man.
OSG tutorial? What's
Yeah,
going
about
on
Free
here?
ID, I don't know how to tune my Cinewhoop, so if there is someone that can help.
If